Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. Yes, it is me. This is going to be short. I did say I'd always do a Sunday chat on a Sunday. This is it, not pre-recorded, it is on a Sunday, and we're running out of time. There were several things that I wanted. Excuse the rain, I can't do anything about it. And what it is the wind is blowing the big drips off the oak tree. That's what the big splats are. No point in waiting for it to stop because it's not going to. Yeah, the garden's underwater again, so be it. But yes, one of the things to get done this weekend was this, to get this done. So I had to pre-order the scaffolding. We had to get the scaffolding in, and the sheep shearers and the pillow stuffers, all that was organised well in advance, so that we just sat in a chair in the kitchen and Hannah hacked away while I tried not to fall asleep. Very tired. Right, show yesterday. New venue for the Orchid Society I don't belong to anymore. It worked well, very pleased for them. It was very, very crowded. They took a lot, they must have taken a lot on the door. Their fees are higher than ours as well. Totally different shaped hall, more squarish but with rounded corners. So there was plenty of room to have island sites in the middle as well as stuff around the outside. So it really worked well. And the dining stuff and everything was good. Had a nice lunch there. And not expensive. It's community run, so it's a non-profit making venture. So the lunches were very reasonably priced and very nice. Everything was hanging off the edge of the plate. There was so much of it. You couldn't sort of say they were stingy. So yeah, it all went well. Very pleased for them. And it's just the way it goes. But as I said, the show next weekend is the society I actually belong to. Quite a few of the plants that were there yesterday will be in the show next week, because there's quite a few joint members. So people that put plants in yesterday, if they're still okay, they will put them in again on Saturday. Here comes trouble. He's just woken up, bleary-eyed. Now he probably wants to go out. Well, although he can't hear the rain, he can see it. He's not that daft. He just sits there looking at it thinking, do I really need to go out? Well, if he comes up to the door, he can go out, otherwise not. Yeah, so yeah, it was a good day. And I wasn't well yesterday evening. I felt awful, went to bed early, couldn't get to sleep. Woke up early this morning, but as the day's gone on, I seem okay now. I need to be. I've got to drive Hannah back. So, yeah, the changes I've done to the channel, you know, more thought going into thumbnails and things like that, except for the Sunday chat. The Sunday chat still gets the old introduction with the music and the orange and black and Roger's, you know, Sunday Orchid chat. I'm going to leave the Sunday chat the same as it is the guaranteed chatty one, if you know what I mean. So, short though this one is, it will still look the same as the Sunday chats. Now as far as the plants I'm going to take next week, I will take Prima Donna. If this Paphiopedilum's still okay, I will take that, even though it's only got one bloom. If it's still okay, I'll take Tahitian Dancer. It's got two spikes. I can stake them more upright so that they look nice. So that'd be 3 plants to take. And my miniature Cymbidium I will be taking, but that won't go in the competitive show. That's going to sit on the table and the door, so that when people walk in the door they can go, oh, that's nice, which is what happened last year. So we'll repeat that. And I'm going to take one of the Cymbidium coplas, the one with the best spike. So although it's only one spike, it's a good spike. The flowers are large, they're evenly spaced, and they're not going over. So I'll probably be taking 4 plants in. I mean, the spike on Hannah's Cymbidium is absolutely stunning, but the plant's no good. If I tried to take that plant in the door, they'd kick me out. Right, so that's what we will be taking next week. Videos coming up this week. At the moment, I have no idea. It's been a busy weekend. No thought has been put into the coming week. The only thing I can virtually definitely say is tomorrow's my day off. I'm going to try and stick to that. So, the lights in here, update on that. The lights are now, when I'm here, when I'm not here they don't go on. But when I'm here, they go on now to take the day length up to 12 hours. So that should force things into growth. As the plants acclimatise to thinking we've got the day length back again, hopefully growth will start. I don't see any mad signs of growth yet, but there are some spikes on plants that weren't there before we started using the lights. I can't tell whether they would already have, whether they'd have done that anyway. That's the problem. So the lights will still be being used for a while yet, but not too much longer. The current official day length is 10 3/4. Take away the hour for the half hour each end, which is not proper light from sunrise to sunset, half an hour each end. So instead of 10 3/4, it's 9 3/4. So 9 3/4 to 12, that's what the lights are making up for. So they'll still be there a while, but the rate of change of the day length is now going to start really accelerating as we head towards March. So that's that. There isn't much else going on, quite honestly. When I get a busy weekend like I've just had, then you know, it's all geared up to that really. So yeah, but I'll add to everybody else's thoughts that are listening to this, or thought they were going to go for a nice walk with the dog and sat looking out the window instead. We've had enough. There's floods everywhere, the fields are underwater, and this is just adding to it. As I said, down the bottom of the garden there's an inch of water over probably a third of the gravel beds. It's not doing anything any good. We've had enough now. And what's the betting when we get to summer? Because they haven't saved it all, we'll end up with a hosepipe ban, because they'll run short if we get a hot spell. So there we go. But white frost yesterday morning when I got up. I headed off to pick Hannah up. Hard frost yesterday morning. And this morning it was bordering on a frost, but not quite. There was a tinge of white on the shed. But yesterday morning everything was white in the garden, hard frost. But apparently it's going to get milder again now, but not really mild, just back to where it ought to be for February. When we get to the end of February, I wouldn't be surprised if they say it's the wettest February on record and the mildest February on record, at least down south. Not up north, you know, they've had the heavy snow, they've had a lot more cold weather than we've had, but they've also had the rain and the floods. Just terrible at the moment. So anyway, thanks for putting up with the changes to the channel. It's appreciated. Some people might not have even noticed, fair enough, but we have clicked over 15,000 subscribers now, and a fair few of those are new. I can probably say that in the last couple of weeks we've gained 50 subscribers. Well, they will be new people, because the people I keep on at, those that are regular viewers, have been watching the channel for a long time and are not subscribed, they probably never will. Because I say every time if you're not subscribed, it would be nice if you did so. Well, if you haven't by now, you're probably not going to do it, are you? But I see the likes, the number of likes is going up, and certainly on some of the videos since I made the changes, the number of views is much, much better. Much more where I would like it to be on a more regular basis. So, and the comments are good, you know, nice lot of comments under the video, nice lot of likes, nice lot of views. Keep it going and the channel will grow. It will just happen. And it will, you know, as I say, it will be gratefully received. So, okay, short and sweet this week. And thanks for dropping by. See you next time.